Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and in this video today I'm going to be discussing why pro wrestling DVD collecting is awesome and why it will continue to be awesome. Look, I'm not stupid. Despite what my haters on here say, I'm not a stupid guy. I understand it's 2015. The world's gone digital. The world's gone Xbox and all this new stuff and new technology, and that's where the youth and the young adults are at today, is on the cutting edge of technology and what's cool in society today. So people might look at pro wrestling DVDs and they might be thinking, well, I got the network, that's the new hip thing, I don't need the DVDs. But when you're an old school fan like me, you still get a rush. You still like collecting. You still love your pro wrestling DVDs. They're much easier to watch than, say, on the network, because the rewind feature on the network is no bueno. You skip parts. You don't get anything out of the network. Say I didn't have all these tapes and DVDs today, I wouldn't have something cool, I wouldn't have a cool treasure. Yeah, I'd have all the footage on the network, but I still wouldn't have something physical in front of me like I do today. I wouldn't. I mean, I love Tuesdays. I love DVD Tuesdays, when I get to go to the store and I get to buy that new DVD and I get to come on here and make a video. I wouldn't be able to do any of that if I wasn't a pro wrestling DVD collector. But still, I don't know. It gets thrown back in my face every day. I have the network. I don't need it. I have the network. I don't need it. But when you're a guy like me, and you're a guy like a lot of old school guys who message me on Facebook every day, and they say the same thing, Jem, I love that you still collect DVDs. I love that you do the retro stuff. That's so cool. I do the same thing. They're just not as vocal as me, and they're just not on YouTube as much as me, but they're out there. And there's a lot of old schoolers who still collect the DVDs. Handyman, I know he does. I know a shitload of guys on here who message me every day on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and they say, Jem, thanks. That's my hobby too. I enjoy collecting pro wrestling DVDs and videotapes. And they enjoy it because they came up at the same time I did, when collecting pro wrestling DVDs and tapes was still cool. And it's always going to be cool to us old schoolers. We're never going to get past it. And a lot of people want me to change and stuff and talk about different things. And DVDs, blah, blah, blah. DVDs, blah, blah, blah. DVDs, blah, blah, blah. It's what I do. It's what I enjoy. It's my passion. And it's why a lot of people come to this channel, because they want to hear me talk about pro wrestling DVDs. It's still awesome to me. I still believe in pro wrestling DVD buying. And I'm not going to stop believing, because there's retractors on here who say, that's boring, you shouldn't do it, you should just watch everything on the network and sell them. A couple stupid comments like that, they don't affect me. I don't lose any sleep over it at all. I do what I do. I enjoy what I do. I'm not changing. I stand up for the old school fans. I stand up for WrestlingDVDnews.com. I stand up for what I believe in. I stand up for this. This is what I stand up for here on YouTube. So much so that I've predicated my entire YouTube channel around pro wrestling DVDs. It's what I do. It's what I believe in. And I ain't changing for nobody. I'm Gemini. Thank you.